we go here, go here. Ah, I forgot to update my my stream titles. That's a good one. Well played, fucking genius.
You're in a bit of a rush, it makes sense.
This is easy. Cool. And
I need to get better at using the bio tracker in combat because it's like actually so valuable when it's dark and you can't see the horde.
we dump that in there. Sam decided to go to Clone Hero. I can hear it.
While I'm waiting, might as
Disgusted me. Well, I mean, we're about to launch now. Like.
Yeah, well, it takes me
I'm ready.
5 seconds to close the game.
I've readied up, so we're good to go.
Cool.
It might take me longer coming out of the options menu than it takes Sam to shut it down and get in here. But
I'm ready.
the button down the bottom changes when everyone's readied up. So.
Yeah, you have to launch now.
Oh, initiate cage drop is what I press. Okay, cool.
Let me skip this ugly intro. Ah, yes. Snap my neck in 2 pieces.
Or you witness it because you're host.
I'll watch it because
Audio is already exponentially loud. We'll just do that. That's good.
Hello, boys. Hello.
How much stability?
Yeah, okay. I was like, I wonder if the head motion is accurate, and then I see Ian spazzing his head out, and I'm like, yep, that's
me.
probably not a scripted. Oh, that was Stu? Okay.
Oh, we
I'm
both
to your
were.
left.
Yep. I see.
Hey, boss.
Nah.
We're still going down.
I think you're straight ahead, Stuart, unless I'm... I think that's Sam.
Oh, okay,
I'm
yeah.
spazzing my head now.
I'm to the left of Ian then.
Yeah, so I saw Ian spazzing his head.
Yeah. I thought Sam was here.
Yeah.
In the middle. Classic.
But we're always to the side of each other, so third players will be opposed to host. Yeah.
We landing?
Yep.
How much more stability does this game have?
That'll be, yeah, well...
The answer is not a lot.
I don't know if they've done anything to improve the network
They said
performance.
they improved stability, but I don't entirely believe that's true.
Well, that may
Hello.
be any number
How
of
you
things
doing,
too.
Josh?
Oh my, oh, that's where my weapons are, okay.
2, 3, 2 being right around the corner
Did
from
you
the start.
find
Oh my gosh, my
any
sensitivity.
loot
I've got
boxes?
box. Yep, glow sticks, and I've got locker. Seafoam grenades, yes. I will
How
be taking
out
them.
of practice am I with this is the question.
So, Sam,
My sensitivity is still way too high, yeah.
just, you want to come over here quietly and follow us.
Oh, there we go, I got a bit better now.
Light, whoever has light.
Thanks.
There's
So-
a thing over there.
There's a lot of things. Don't, we're going around this side of the room quietly, Sam. Sneak around here with us.
Okay, why aren't we shooting them?
Because you don't
That
want
makes
to...
a lot of noise.
He didn't manage to get the scream off in time? We're fine.
Yep. Nah.
So, Sam, this is primarily a stealth game.
Oh, okay. Well, he...
Because when you're not stealthy, you get punished. I'm taking up either.
Cool, this locker has nothing in it, I think? Oh no.
I took
Is
it
that the
already.
top?
Seafoam grenade.
I took... Oh, no, you must have found a new locker.
It was closed, so I assume it
Do you want
was.
to take this one, Stu, and I'll go past it and get the one behind?
Actually, it probably
Ready?
would have been easier to do the other one, but the other way, but it's fine.
Target over here.
Yep, we're good.
So the way the 4-player team was actually doing it is they were quite a lot more aggressive than you and me placed you, which led to many more rooms getting set off.
Yes.
But they would rush people quite comfortably, in fact, which isn't that bad because once you learn that what is and isn't in a room, it's typically somewhat safe to rush,
Yep.
assuming you know
I
what's.
just prefer to go slower.
Yeah, I don't mind
Feels
taking
more
the slow route
comfortable.
either. Yes, and it felt like we were playing better than them while watching them, honestly. So there's one target right on the other side of this wall through here. We'll take the long way anyway because we have to for the key.
Well, we don't know that yet.
I think we do because the map configuration doesn't change.
Yes, but the spawn location does.
Yes, but this route leads away from the door. The door that requires the first key is always through that room and then down. So the things and the spawn location of the key and stuff, so through this door is quite a lot of stuff.
Terminal anyway.
Yep, so you'll need to take a second. And now we play loops.
618, I think it was? No. 312. Jesus Christ, I'm bad.
Oh, yeah, not gonna fly.
312.
There is a locker here. And there is a refill pad. Good. Does either of you need this already? Sentry gun could do with a bit of a top up, and Sam's mind flow could also. So I'll just give both charges to you. There you go. Yeah, this next there's a feeler further ahead too, so we've got a scout to deal with. So currently, Stewart is interacting with the terminal down here and trying to find us what we need.
Yeah.
At any time, Sam, if you haven't already, hit tab for map. Position that above us in general. It's like Payday, by the way. We all have cursors like this, and we can interact directly on the map to reference things.
What did you say by put it somewhere?
I just meant position with the middle mouse button over the top of where we are, so you have a rough idea of where we're looking.
Oh, yeah, okay, sure.
And quick zooms and stuff. It's always helpful.
As always.
Yeah.
This is so, like, similar in a lot of ways to Duskers.
Yes, that's how I felt too. Atmospherically, I definitely relate to that. Right, so again, quite a lot of activity right behind the door. Lights out and melee out. Hold still.
Yeah. I don't think rushing the next two was a good idea.
Yeah. Did you get hit?
Yes, I took 5 damage. I'll take that just cause it'll come in handy later. And I think we're going this way. Or is Zone 11
I couldn't
the other
tell
way?
if I'd woken anyone or not, but I should have just...
Zone 11's this way. We need to go here.
We'll definitely be going Z10. And also don't go through that security door.
Why do we go Zone 10?
I mean, this way because we want to go around. Heading straight to 11 is probably... We want to get to 13, which is likely connected to 10 if it's like last time.
It's not though. Zone 13 is actually past the that. If we remember correctly, Zone 13 is past the door that we used the first key on.
Yeah, you might be right.
Zone 11 is through this door, and that's where our first key will be.
Well, the other argument I would make is that I'd like to loot the rest of the map and also prevent things from coming to get us once the alarm goes off. But if you...
Whatever.
I don't mind if you're against the idea, but... So 2 right behind the door here. And seriously, Stu, we can go back if you want.
Oh, well this is... Yeah, I'm gonna cancel.
I woke him.
Hit the stomach.
I'm just gonna try and get other stuff further into the room. This is
He
easier
refuses to die.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I guess it did something.
He, hit me through the wall, because that's how that works.
I've dealt with basically everything else. Have you guys got the big guy? Yeah.
Yeah, we dealt with like 3 other things.
Yeah, I have no HP now.
I have have 76%. I don't know what
I have 20,
that does.
which is literally the minimum you can have.
Thankfully, first me kit. So
It's
this will
an
be 2
ammo
charges
pack
on
at
Stuart
least.
and 1 on Sam.
Stu's holding something. I don't know what that is.
Ammo pack. You only used 1 on me?
Yep.
Yeah,
1,
I'm
2,
at
3.
96 now.
So here's the entrance to 10.
It's a lot of dog, lol.
2 and then 2 more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Sam,
probably
you
dead,
actually
huh?
may want to shut your door. Just because.
Yeah, don't open a door while I'm doing that.
Well, we physically can't anyway.
Yeah,
but...
well, he doesn't know that yet.
I have no idea what's going on. You guys
Yeah.
are just doing stuff and I'm walking around.
You'll pick it up as we go. This is a security scan you need to access
Sure.
for us to open this door, for example.
Get over here.
I mean, we learned through trial by fire as well, so...
It'll
Yeah,
be
but you
easier for
clearly
you than it
know
was for us,
things.
but- Yeah, we do. Well, Stuart's point, I think, is that there's value in you learning of your own accord.
Sure.
So, behind the door as usual, I think. I don't think there's anything in this room particularly. Also, no loot, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
I do not see Scout, so we might be free to loot this area without having any big problems.
Probably not, because it'll be in the next
Door.
room.
Slow.
There's one here.
Okay.
I don't think so. This room will be the dangerous one, if anything. As always. Is that the, scout?
Yes. Otherwise, 3 targets right beside the door. Right to our right, yeah.
Scout's done his
This could be
tendrils.
bad. Okay, we're right.
Scout. Stay clear of all the feelers. This place would get crowded fast.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't know.
I
What
think we may
happened?
have just 2 people moved at once. Baited away. Yep. Get them to follow if possible.
Over here.
Okay, it yelled. No, didn't manage to get the scout. Run, chase us, please. Okay. Just keep letting individuals
Scout's
come.
still
This is
doing
fine.
the same thing.
Yeah, it doesn't realize we're here though.
Can
which
someone
is what
else
me and Stu
tank
were
these,
playing
please?
for.
Because I'm
As long as-
literally the lowest on the team.
Not sure how much we can actually do to determine whether or not someone's...
Scout's
Did you
dead.
shoot it while it was failing?
Yeah.
I didn't even know if that would
Mm.
work, but it seems to. Oh, that one hit me from decent.
Let me help you, friend. Oh, fuck. I'm down.
There's no use for the terminal here. Other than maybe trying to find a mid pack, but
We're here for loot, really, if any. Um, 10F looks clear. One or two. Behind this door. 8 is clear. Marker. Long range flashing.
C4
C4?
grenades. I have fog repellers, which are going to be helpful later, I think.
Yeah. So there is. This is just the room that's interconnecting these. There are some targets through here. I need help with these two, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Just tell me when you're ready and charging.
I'm ready.
It's alright,
Yeah.
we got these two. I've got the range.
Oh, there's more than I thought in here.
We're alright.
I mean, you might be. My HP is low, so any engagement
Yeah, I mean, we
is
can
dangerous
infect you
for
and
me.
stuff. It's not death, but
Should probably let Sam hack the box, by the way.
yep. Much as was the account for Cass too.
Well, you already
The
hacked
box.
it.
Is this box bugged? I'm not getting the whole D prompt.
I
You
can.
open it. Okay.
Oh, thank
It's
God.
fine. And ammo pack, right?
That was a health pack. I put the ammo pack there.
Right.
What's your HP again?
56, mostly for you, I think. Oh no, you've got some there. I'd actually recommend you hand out the ammo pack too, because we're not at full.
Yeah,
Well,
so-
Sam has it.
Oh, okay.
Ian, can I don't.
You just want to use it on me, so? Thank you.
I see slippers.
There's a lot of shit in this room.
Not as many as you might think. 4 to 5 on the side. Just the biggest problem is the scout, of course. He's just one around, if you could. I'm more worried about if there's something big in the room. I'm above him now.
Something below those stairs. He's feeling it. Oh. Thank God
marking
that was
him?
close. He's coming towards me, so I can't clear the stuff under the stairs.
Feelers. You would call for reinforcements. We don't want that.
Careful of the feelers, Sam.
Oh,
Yep.
okay, that woke.
Okay, well,
Right, he's off.
yeah.
What actually happened? Like, what woke
That
things
was
on
you.
Yeah, okay, that's odd though, because I actually stopped moving and one of the we need to set up guns and stuff, by the way. There's things from behind too.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I'm down.
This is probably death for all of us anyway.
Attention.
Yep.
Try and use each door as an individual choke point. Yeah.
Shit, they're at the door, and they sound pissed.
How manageable do you think it is, Stu?
Potentially. Definitely not anymore. Unless I can melee these last enemies.
There might be a big guy.
Yeah.
Right.
It was.
Is that what hit you? Right. The enemy that I was looking at, I partially aggroed, then stopped, and then watched until it sat down. And then I looked away, and then when I looked back, it was already active and targeting someone else. And then it woke up someone beside it. If you're wondering, Sam, we're right back ready to go again. So. On my side this time. Room is a lot more active. There is a big boy, as you can probably see. We'll try and move around him until the end.
I think I
That's
baited
too
the last one.
Yeah. It's alright though. Well done, by the way. That whatever damage was just dealt to him was good.
Was the sniper?
There it goes.
Nope, he's still alive. Now he's dead. I only have 2 rounds for the sniper left though.
There's a scout. Any scout. Should we clear this room first this time, or
I don't
just
think it makes a difference.
It doesn't. That's what I decided last time. But another option is to get you as close to Eternal as fast as possible, which is over here. Fog the pillow if you want to grab it for last time.
Made kit. I think I'll use it to top off real quick. Yet another terminal. 837.
Fall through the door. We can take this, Sam. You want to come with me? Use just access to the terminal. Light off, by the way?
Does it make a difference?
Yes.
It does. They're responsive to
respond
light,
to it.
sound, and movement.
Yeah, you.
You guys good?
Yeah, we're good. Thanks.
Sam's good on HP, you're good on HP. Alright, nice. We need to go zone 11 again.
Should we just head this way then?
Yeah.
This time? I suppose the interesting thing is if we're actually expecting to be able to kill the scouts, we don't really have much of a problem with ignoring the rest of the board.
Potentially.
We should also consider shutting doors behind us.
Careful of your light, by the way. Scout right there. Is there a big boy under the stairs too? Or under this? Yeah, there is. There's a lot going on in this room. Careful. He's coming up. Fuck.
No, it turned around.
We could probably just not bother with this room, but I would like to clear it. What's down here? Doesn't look like there's much else in the room, just a big boy and the Seeker.
Yeah, this is where you wanted to head though.
Yeah.
But if you just mean we continue on,
We do
this
need-
is clear for quite a while.
Yeah, we do need to clear the room, I think, because there's the terminal's like in through the next room in the corner there.
Oh, actually, I'll let Sam get this one. Sam, see this locker over here?
Yep.
Hack it. Just a prompt if you walk up to it, and you'll figure out the minigame. There are active things down here.
Oh, the Seeker connects to this room.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. A little bit of activity in 11D.
Do we want to close the door behind us, the one where the Seeker is?
No,
Big
as we
boy?
just find out, it's in the other room. It's... Oh, you got it. Yeah, so it's actually connected to this room.
Can you re-tag it,
yeah.
perchance?
Yeah. Well, it's quite far in here.
Careful, careful.
Yeah, I know. If it is connected directly to this room,
Oh, it isn't.
there are other
Okay.
doors here. There it is.
Thank God.
So yeah, no, this is... We got a bit of room here. There's a few more.
Here's
oh,
my
big
terminal.
boy, big boy, big boy.
Ah,
That's open.
did I miss both of those? I feel like I did.
Okay, this is probably... Yeah, that's the scout going off.
This is not
Okay,
good.
so placeables.
Yeah, that's a trip mine, by the way.
Yep.
So they're better
I,
placed
Yeah,
sideways.
I got that one.
I think my turret just hit me in the back. Oh god, there's stuff coming down the stairs. Like a whole wave.
Yep.
My turret's out of ammo.
Oh, hello.
Brutal.
Right.
Oof. this is fine. Yeah.
You're alright. Go down the end though.
There's two.
There's actually quite a number.
Okay.
Oh, one more.
Sam's got one.
Not dead. Yeah, be wary of that. They can take a shot to the head and survive.
They're very strange creatures when it comes to that.
More parasite than person. Right. Okay, big.
Two big ones.
Yeah.
Which makes life very awkward.
No, it's not hard to deal with, really. Though.
Is that all that's in this room? Can you double check further up?
Yeah, I'm going around, but they are the only two signs directly. Yep, it seems like it's just them. I'm gonna check the cargo area over here where we
Yeah,
might.
that's what I meant. That's what I wanted you to check.
Right, I mean for loot though. I already knew there was nothing over here by scan. I might die. Missed.
Oh, my bad. I got one of them should be pretty close to death.
The big boy should be quite close, if not already dead.
Yeah, the big one down the bottom is very close to death.
both
Where's the
dead.
other big boy?
They're both dead.
Okay, cool. Not much in terms of loot, huh? How sad.
Nothing to worry about in the next room. Yeah, feel free to come in. Get yourself some terminal access. Fog upon us. Make it. So I'm gonna utilize this to refill pack on you guys now. Sam, come to the terminal if you don't mind.
That's
yes,
full
full height's
damage.
a thing in here, by the way. I just accidentally used that on myself, which means it's completely wasted. 'Cause
Nice.
My prompt didn't swap to you. It's a bit awkward, but here's medkit. Yeah, 6 jumps, dude. Do you need this more than me? Yeah, you guys both properly had to deal with the other twos. And there's one charge left for myself.
What do you mean there's no object found? I'm dumb. Don't mind me.
You're right. Want glow stick, Sam? Want to be a professional rave?
Okay, so we actually have to go
Efficient
zone
way.
10 this time.
Right. Sam, hack this box.
Didn't he hack the last one?
He needs practice. It's the only reason I let him hack the last one.
Ammo. Get your ammo. I'm gonna need one of these because sniper rounds are important. Careful. Okay, well, I don't know why.
I was holding a charge. It's alright. We could.
You can cancel charged attacks with right click.
Right, thank you. I've been looking for that information since the beginning. That target on the next one for whatever
Not
reason?
really sure why that happened, but
Yeah. Maybe because he was listening. The big boy is woken too.
he's very damaged. I'm only gonna use the 2 on him. Ow.
Oh, did he just try to get me? Lucky that missed. Oops.
He
Yeah.
got me, actually.
Oh, okay. His tongue walked around the crane towards me on my client.
Okay.
Can't tell if SMG is like rated or overrated.
It's pretty decent, IMO.
It seems to be when you actually shoot at heads.
Sam also has a sniper. I will do this.
He's 3 ahead of us.
Open sesame. What's in the box?
Long range flashlight.
Absolutely blinding.
We should all be flashlight SWAT.
I don't know why they exist. I imagine there's a reason, but...
Perhaps shadows, honestly.
Yeah, that'd make sense.
Yep.
Please stop blinding me with that flashlight.
So there's a bunch of stuff in this room, by the way, but there isn't a scout.
I'm gonna try help you with these 3. Just
Okay,
need to-
with that in mind, I'll move to the second guy. Tell me when you're
Ready?
ready.
Go.
Right, go. I missed my one, I think. Oh no, I got my one. Yeah, just keep wailing this on the ground. Cool.
That's normally the plan.
4 over here.
Nah, they screamed.
Yeah, this one actually woke already, so it was coming towards me.
Yeah, I think something happened
Got it.
over Sam's end. Not that
Oh,
I
maybe.
blame him, I just imagine that's what happened.
If you hit them while they're beating, does that?
Sometimes it triggers others, sometimes it doesn't. It's complicated. It's not. I don't think it's directly related to. I have to find.
Oh,
whatever's
well,
making
here's
it
our key.
hot. That was in the hack locker, I
Another
assume?
hammer. Yeah. One of.
Who needs ammo?
Ah, yes, I need
Yeah.
that desperately.
Honestly, it looks like I need ammo, but we all seem to need ammo a bit.
Everyone
thought-
always needs ammo.
It's only 2 charges. You guys are on me, kit. I'll just make sure the sniper's topped up if you don't mind, sir.
Both of us have one, so
We both have snipers.
it's nice.
Yeah.
So we can actually go straight back now. Like, we have no reason to continue this way.
We're going to 11. There are 2 targets in this room.
Ah. Nice. Yeah, we don't need to go to 11 either, is what I'm saying. We have key to just yoink and leave.
See, place. Right. Well, this then. I think it's just our direct way out. quite soon.
Sweet. Like, we could continue looking for some loot stuff, like fog repellers and stuff, but
Mr. Long Range Flashlight.
another one. Game is convinced we need more range on our flashlights. Isn't this
There's not anything directly
11?
in this room straight away, but like there's,
well,
I mean, there's
that's
not a
just
scout, but there are some traps.
Finding a fog repeller or some like more ammo or something would be nice.
So right to our left.
Yeah, it's this room.
Does this movement create a problem? It does. Okay, I've just confirmed something for the first time, which was good to learn.
Yes.
Okay, I've woken up something else too.
At the cost of everything being awake.
Nah, it's alright. I just confirmed something, which I've wanted to confirm. See, one of the things the guys in the stream that I was watching said is running is like a really consistent way to wake them up.
Yep.
Of course, we know they respond to movement, but I think I just got confirmation that falling off things will also wake them.
Yeah.
Um,
I could have told
it's-
you that earlier.
Any kind of particularly quick movement. Had you confirmed it or just convinced yourself?
I
of
had
it?
confirmed it.
So that's a scout if we wish to go in here.
I think we should just back it out now. My HP is also looking a little grim, so... Although with that in mind, maybe finding medkits through there would be important. I don't know.
Yeah. That's the trade-off.
Yeah. We go back, we do security stuff.
Excuse me?
What?
What woke you? Maybe I had my flashlight on. Okay.
Okay, well... I don't know what the fuck happened, but...
Turret down here if possible.
That's gonna cost us for when we need to run the thing.
Oh my gosh.
The big heavy dudes are not actually that scary if you kill them relatively quickly.
I think Sam's getting bullied.
And there's two hackables over here. We should come this way and potentially.
Well, we
even
need
now.
to help Sam, like right now.
I know what. Yeah, I know
Okay,
what's
well.
going on, but I'm wondering if it's actually better of us to get to the things and take ammo and stuff.
No.
Because we're only about to deal with more and more shit here. So I'm like, quick thinking might save us. But...
It's literally all the enemies did. I lied, there's 3 more down here.
I don't know how many straight either.
Well, I'm not sure why we keep splitting up while we're trying to fight, but...
I'm moving back
Mhm.
because again, I want to get near these. We should be alright at this point, honestly. There's one.
I
over
think
there.
your
just gonna
strats in
try and
terms of
remark.
dealing with enemies is not great.
Well, I just mean moving away from things that are going to damage us to things that might keep us alive. Up at the top, 2 ranged units from different directions. Nice. Got the head. Right. Do you want to hack one of these? I can guard while you hack, because there is one other target. Or I think I'll just do it too, because I don't think the other one's moving towards us.
Ammo pack. Which I'm going
And?
to need 1.
Medkit. Yeah,
That's also
I'm
helpful.
quite glad that these had what we wanted in them. Right, that's the last unit. Yep.
Conserve ammo. Bash heads. We're all gonna need a charge of the medkit.
There are 4 charges, however.
I think I'm gonna use this on you.
Who is more in need of help? Who's worth keeping up?
Shrug, either of us.
I'm
I have
gonna-
sentry gun for the next thing though.
I'm gonna give it to you. We should also check out the other side of the room because I don't want all of that to have been for nothing.
Yeah, well, I assume that now we've cleared everything, we can kind of go have a look-see. We can continue further forward too, through Zone 11. Like through this and stuff. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just replying to women so that I don't have to call her.
What? Why though?
Lights? Perhaps?
No, I didn't have a light on.
I'm just meaning in general. Another option would be fast movement.
I was doing neither of those things, which is why.
Yeah, he was
Sam was
literally
behind
sitting
you.
still.
I'm asking both of you, not just one of you.
I wasn't, like, I was behind the wall and I didn't have my light on.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't imagine it would be doing much, but I have no idea how this game works, so.
Crunch. I aggroed one over here. He's dead though. Seafoam grenades. There's a seeker in here.
There's your mark. We could just go the whole way around.
He didn't get to scream. What's your light, by the way?
I don't know if they can scream if you pop their head, by the way.
Can I put a bullet through the Seeker?
We
Once
want to
it's
clear
in a
the room
specific
first.
circumstances, you... Okay, this is... Did I
Well,
just kill it before it screams?
no.
You may want to go now, Sam.
Nice, good one.
Ugh.
The standard trash from here, boys.
Yes, but
Stuff is breaking in, though.
ammo is a punishment for us right now. We're not going to have the ammo to deal with the security door.
That is interesting. Search the center of the room for crates.
There's a hacks crate back here. Literally trying every one of these hacking things. Thank God, I need this desperately. Who else is low on ammo?
I am
Sam
probably
is
the best.
good.
We're
You're
both.
also good, so I'll just yoink the second stack because I kind of need it. My SMG is like yoinked. Come here, Sam. Take some of this.
So there is one area we didn't enter, but it's back in 10, so I think we'll just end up towards the security door and see if we can do quick ammo efficient.
Well, our HP is lacking. One hit from a big boy and I'm fucking dead.
Back this way, aren't we? I remember. Yeah, back this way. Up, I think.
prepared for copious amounts of death.
I'm gonna foam up these nade doors. Woo! Fun stuff, man.
That's helpful.
2 doors gunked.
Can you get this
Any
one as
other
well?
doors? I have 3 grenades.
Here's a door
Get this
gunked.
one. Hell yeah, boys.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
this is a good thing, seriously. There's a door here. Gunk this. Sexy.
I like
Are
it.
you running gunk instead of mines this time, Sam?
No, he's a mine deployer.
No, I have.
Right, so it was
3
nade, yeah.
grenades.
Because I heard you say that, but I was... You had the mine deployer out as you threw the nade. I was confused. And it
Yeah.
sounded like...
It's
The
very
nade noise on
confusing.
client sounds different to throwing it from yourself as well, so...
I think
Sound
we're
like you were
just
confused.
existing and
Yeah.
praying.
Yeah, hopefully for good RNG and also steady, consistent movement. So basically, Sam, what's about to happen is just everyone who has turret should put it down there, by the way.
I do, but I don't think I want to place it until I know where our 3 points that we have to hold are.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, so what's going to happen here, Sam, is we're going to ask this door to open politely. It's going to scream at us for ages, and while it's screaming, it's going to ask for us to go to specific places around the room.
Basically, door is alarmed. The alarm will go off, and we have to go to specific places and hold them for the alarm to be turned off. That being said, the places we have to go to, we can hold individually or as a team. As a team, it goes faster, I believe. The more people in it, the faster it goes. But
Different ones work differently.
Yes.
There are 2 people scans and 1 person scans. The 1 persons do not require and do not go faster if anyone else gets them with you, but the 2 peoples do go faster if there's 2 people. And then there's the 4s, which actually require everyone. Ready?
yes. So
Right,
we
so
all have to stand in this
first
one.
off,
The
we stand
next
in this
one will
one.
be an all as well.
Yep, so that's big boy. They'll come at the end, though. So now we chase this white line on the ground, Sam.
Right here, right here.
That's what. Okay, this.
I'm
yeah,
not
already
seeing
there.
a right.
It's harder to see, but thankfully it should take them a while to get in here.
Next.
I can re-foam stuff.
Nah, doors will be busted when they're broken.
Okay. These are ones.
There's one down here.
I should have ran for that. That's my bad. This does
This
go
is going
faster.
faster with
Yeah.
all of us, by the way. Right, door unlocked. Okay, so now we just have to survive.
We can just
And
go
it
through
looks
the
like-
door.
Yeah, but there's stuff on the other side of the door.
Is there?
Oh.
Yes, quite a lot. So now I
There's a
think
lot
we
of stuff here.
Yeah, well, they finally made it through the door. Yeah. Good placement on the turret, though.
I'm getting really low. I'm
Yeah,
dead.
this is about to be death, I think. Yeah, I got taken out.
Yo! Trey, how's it going, man? Sorry I didn't see your
We
message
did well
earlier
there, I
if you
think,
messaged earlier.
just for that tiny fucking second where we went back to the door. We needed to be ready to start holding the wave, but
More HP, I think, and that sort of setup would have been great for us.
yeah. I also think due to the way that the doors worked in that situation, we would have been more aware of the ones closer to us, so we wouldn't have needed the turrets as much for them. But the other doors, which is where the vast majority of the enemies seem to have come from, and the fact that we got all of the scans done before we actually needed to place the turret, makes me feel it's quite likely that we should put the turret down basically where we were, and just expect enemies to end up coming either at the end of the period we spend unlocking the door, or even before that.
Yeah, I don't know. That was good setup, and I think we just didn't have the HP to survive. It was brutal. I literally got like 1 hit, I think. It's good to hear, Trey. I haven't spoken to you in like fucking forever, so it's good to see you around again. do not see any boxes on my side.
Few targets in this room.
The guys down here aggro?
Yes, they did. One of them at least.
Yep. Bash his brains in. Kill him. What have I been up to? Well, that's an interesting question. A whole lot of nothing would be probably the most accurate answer. I have been streaming on and off on YouTube, but other than that, yeah, it's pretty empty. Pretty much nothing. What have you been up to, Trey?
The tastiest.
Is it terminal time?
Stash that for later.
Look at me, I'm an elite hacker.
What a guy. Oh, there's stuff in that room, by the way.
Red 874. And yellow 68.
It's waking. Is the die quiet? That's
Oh,
fast.
Lord.
That's fine. That's quick enough.
Boys, please, not like this.
You'll be right.
I hear things right next to my ear, and it scares me.
Yeah, it's nothing you need to worry about. It's just the doors open, so you're hearing stuff in the next room. You okay, Sam?
Yep. I am not still in uni. I stopped doing that. Finished my first year of it and decided against it. How you boys doing in here?
Ian, stop moving. Oh, you good door.
No, it's not. Amazing.
I didn't drop out. My first course was a year long. And then...
Oh, one left.
Okay.
Thank you. One bullet.
Oh, there's another one?
Yep. One at the ladder.
Two.
Two at the ladder.
Another one.
Honestly,
One
I
for
honestly consider just hiding
Another
it
one at the top.
ladder.
Yeah, the ladder seems to really confuse them, actually.
It's just it's a choke point effectively. What was in that this chest down here, by the way, Sam?
Fog repeller. I opened it. I didn't get to pick it up because I have C-foam grenades, which are
I've got
considerably
C4
more
launcher.
helpful later.
Yes.
Pick up the fog repellent.
Yeah, just work on getting a stack of 3 C foams and ignore
Sam
that
has a
foam.
launcher, actually, so we could keep that in mind.
Yeah.
My opinion on something. Sure, go ahead. Light, by the way.
Missed the head. Got it the second. Hacked box.
I got it.
I also.
I'm faster than
I
you,
missed
though.
Got it.
Got him. No, I already had it. I had it way before you, dude.
As in you were on it, or...
Yeah, it literally was unlocking before you said on it.
Oh. I'm not so sure about that. Maybe the delay. I don't know.
Yeah, there was some...
I was
weird-
watching you and it only opened just after I got the hack completed on my client as well.
Um,
Ah, but maybe you spent the entire time before that. The wait period.
I think I'll
Oh.
give Sam the second ammo stack.
She's far.
There's one behind you.
Ian.
Yeah, that was less annoying. Lol. We got it.
Oh, okay. That all
Everyone else
aggro.
is woke, and Big Boy. Go loud.
Okay, that big boy should be close to death now.
Yeah, there's 2 rounds into him. From
You're out of
snipers.
position a bit over there.
What the heck? Sniper just sometimes.
You guys shot me a little bit, lol, but that's my
I
fault
shot you
for
at
being
the end
that
there,
far.
because I was trying to hit the people beside you. Thankfully, though, your health is not too impaired because of it.
That's an interesting question. I've not been asked before. I personally can see the whole thing behind not wanting to go to college, and personally I can agree with it in some cases, and in other cases I don't. I think when it comes to starting a business, though, there's some like definite groundwork you have to do before you consider the idea over going to like college, I think. So I'd say do
Depends
your
on the
research,
type of
and
business.
yeah, I'd say do your research, and from there make an accurate decision on whether you want to create a business without going to college, create a business and go to college to learn what you need to create that business, or just go to college in general.
There's a tool refill back here.
That's helpful for me and you.
Interesting.
Stop that.
It's like they're
Shit.
swallowing their heart.
You should be right.
That one over there, don't move, please. Okay. Keep her
It's
going.
like they're having hiccups or a cough or something, like involuntary, and then they swallow it back down and they don't have to worry about it again.
I get what you're saying, it's rather weird.
Ready?
Yep.
Go.
Sleep that
This
man.
one woke. In response to me moving towards it, this one is also awake. Didn't yell though. If they choose to target us, they don't manage to wake everyone. It's quite good.
I can use.
You
Oh
want
no,
terminal?
I don't need this terminal. I lied. Oh,
There's 2 here. Careful.
light.
There's
another
one there.
Put him to sleep. Put him to sleep. Yeah, definitely.
There's 2 within 1 mission left in this.
Yeah, it happens. And yeah, Trey, definitely. There's a lot of people who go to college just because, and I don't think that's a good idea. But I definitely do think that going to college in some cases is almost necessary in order to get into the field that you want, and in other cases, it's entirely not. Like personally, for me, I found that film courses and doing uni for film isn't going to really help me towards what I want to do in film. At least not in entirety. It definitely like will help a little bit, but it's not going to guarantee me what I want out of film, and that's kind of why I stopped doing it.
Personally, my opinion would likely be that if it's an art field, there's less value in an academic course for it. Yeah, that would probably be the major position I have.
I tend to agree with that. Art degrees in general don't really do much.
Because you're being judged on whatever you
Oh,
can
this one
actually
didn't
do.
die. That's why I kind of just want to like skip out on the whole uni thing and just make my own short film and prove what I can do instead of sitting in a course being forced and told what to do. Alright, man. I'll catch you later, Trey. Definitely catch up properly sometime when I'm not streaming like an idiot. We need to get to Zone 11 at some point. I don't know what we're doing.
You can have him.
Schlap. Okay, I missed my one instead. Clean up crew.
Yeah.
Situation managed. Oh, I missed one finally. Okay, I'm bad. Hey, another med kit. Hell yeah, dude.
That is good. I'm actually going to take one of the charges off of my one now.
I think
And then gonna look at you
we'll
guys.
just top up everyone, because we could probably afford to do that, right? I was going to heal myself.
Yeah, no, I didn't bother executing it. I'm on 82, you're on 100 now, Sam's on 96. I don't think it's worth taking that last charge. I'll just use one.
Yeah, just top
on
yourself
mine.
up. I still have 2 charges left.
It's good. Yeah, I'm gonna be stupid and shut all of these doors.
Is there anyone who needs a tool refill? Because I've got.
I
don't.
can make use of
you guys
one,
are the two
and
who
you can
use
make
the
use of
bioscanner
one.
has, or tracker has infinite consumptions.
I think you used it on yourself or me.
I used it on you.
You tried, but sometimes the
No,
pump
okay,
bugs.
no, he got it on me. I was paying attention to the wrong thing. I was looking at my seafoam grenades instead of the fucking sentry gun. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. Somebody once told me, hands off my macaroni.
I just realized I'm actually potentially damaging the door.
What do you mean?
Literally that. We can damage the doors too. We can break them. So
He was
when
mailing it.
Oh.
I was feeling the panel, just waiting or buying time. But I'm like, that might not be the best idea actually. But you know, whatever. You just go to shit. Well, Sam, I put my 1 foot inside the field. Get scanned, leg.
Scan that leg.
On the authority of my leg, I shall enter this area.
Leg. Ooh. Is that
Oh,
a
that's
secret?
lovely. Start there. Yes. Yeah.
Let's
okay.
just
And the noodles shall enter the room. Ah,
no.
yes. Reach out and touch. You know.
Get your tentacles
so-
away from me, you.
I honestly recommend one of you take it out and one of you
Getting
put
ready
down
with
the
the
I'll do it.
sniper. Yeah.
Put down the turret because we're about to have to deal with everything. But is there anything big? I don't hear
Yep.
anything big. Oh, okay.
Bring
Try
it
and let it
down.
come through the door if possible. I can shoddy it. Oh, it's dead already.
Yep.
The sentry's actually really strong. I know that from a bunch of different things now, but yeah, so that's this. And of course that didn't go off, so right behind this door is yet more stuff. There's
Fog repeller,
There's
if
more
anyone
stuff in
doesn't
this.
have anything that they need.
I've already got fog repeller.
just compare the stacks, check that your one's better, and then so
50%. I think they all spawn
sticks,
50.
yeah. I want to see
Well,
what
they
glow sticks
all
do
do.
within the fog, by the way, because I'm interested in seeing how those behave.
/ long range flashlight and fog.
That is likely to just to create the bloom effect that you get from the standard ones, but worse. But
I want to find out anyway.
yeah,
I'm like
yeah,
imagining
typical.
like fog lights or high beams, like just fucking
It's
aggressively.
cancer enough without lights. I'm a bit concerned.
Careful.
So there's one enemy here, I think, beside me that isn't this one.
Yep.
Oh, I missed both of those. You didn't wake up. Nice. There you go.
Dink. There's another one somewhere.
This
I'll come over. Ah, there's a lot of them.
yeah, one over here.
I got his head. Good work, team.
Nice.
Good work.
Sam's just being quiet and Heidi boy and hacking some stuff. It looks like.
What is the key I need? Red 874. Ping key red.
Hello, yes, Luke.
874.
I'm here for the loot. Ah, yes, Luke.
Area D is where we need to be for the key.
Here it is. and a yell.
Great.
How many were there?
3.
No, I was exploring another area and clearing them out. I had killed about 5 silent, and then whatever you guys were doing.
Yeah,
made
I just
so much
triggered one
noise,
anyway,
woke
that's
them
all
up.
it takes. There's a crate here. And D is that other area
Yep.
we're about to head to.
Another tool refill pack. I will
Good.
yoink 2 charges of this, I think. Oh, Sam has a health kit.
No, I just picked up the one that was
Oh, yeah.
in there.
And then, yeah, this will go to you.
2 locked boxes. This will be where our key is, of course. Nothing else in here. Nice quiet room.
I'll get this locked box.
I got this one.
Nice. Good teamwork.
And ammo refill. 2
There's our
charges.
key, red. We can keep searching or we can go back.
I'm interested in pursuing a bit further in.
I'm feeling like we're in a good position to start
We
fighting.
do have, there's one thing I want to check. What are you guys?
My
SMG
sniper is
sniper.
low.
Yeah, it's not low to the point of scare.
It's
You're
3
fine.
bullets, in case you were wondering.
Yeah, but its total pull, much like the shotgun, is tiny. So,
yes.
comparatively, yeah, I think I'm just gonna bid on the SMG in my case, and pull my shotty up a bit too. Right. Because you guys both have sniper rifles. I don't think 2 snipers is really required because the sniper's only real job, if you can call it that. So big boy, but no scout. Right, I'm right next to the big boy, incidentally. Are there 2? There might be 2 big dudes.
Potentially.
There's one behind
Oh, I
you.
stuttered and that was really awkward.
Awkward.
Did it set them off? It did.
Yep.
It has, yeah. Everyone set off. I almost just got eaten by big boy.
Oh,
Trying to put big boy down.
Both of them are low. Yeah.
Okay, big boy is down.
Both
Yeah,
of them
nice.
are.
That was well handled, honestly.
I took hardly any damage in that fight too.
Same. I managed to dodge 2 of the big dude's tongues,
Same.
so it was good.
When the client side doesn't kill you for once.
Well, at this point, we're like learning to circumvent it, I think. Because I don't know about you, but I was hidden behind stuff. So
Yeah, I was just
didn't
sitting
get it.
behind boxes like, nope.
Yes, I was
Please
darting
stop.
in and out, so I felt good. Did you just get that, Sam? The mid
Get
kit
what?
you're carrying.
no, just only got 1 charge left.
Okay, well, that's all that was in there, I think. The long range
No,
flashlight.
there were 2. I used one on me. Oh, okay. never mind.
I don't think either of us needs it right now, but it's good to have.
I think we're just
Yeah,
setting up
so
for
we're
the
in a
next
way
thing.
better position this time, which is good.
Birds.
My sea foam launcher is sitting on 60. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it other than the doors. I think you can
It is
own
just
the
the doors.
enemies, right?
You can, but it's not worth doing
Oh, there's
that.
a
Because
locked box here.
I don't know if I should. I have 2 grenades, and I'm looking at a fog repeller, but I think I'm gonna.
I'd
Stick
take the
grenades
fog
instead.
repeller. I have
Don't
grenades.
take the fog. I have a launcher.
I know your duty, your tool is purpose built, but
Oh,
Yes,
at least
fog
it's 3.
repeller after the thing is like really important.
Yeah, I realize. Well, it kind of isn't, isn't? The dudes on the thing didn't use it much at all.
Yes,
think
but
we
then
came-
it becomes more of a pain in the ass. Also, I know where we're going, but
Good, because I'm struggle bossing.
follow me if you want to live.
We should be shutting these doors from here.
Yep.
And maybe even consider. So this is the thing. If I put
rip.
the grenades, I could goo even these doors and buy us even more time.
Also, I have a med kit with 3 charges as well. Trying to go this door. Yeet.
Door to be good here.
I got one here. Somebody broke their ankles.
I was pretty sure that fall would not hurt me, but it did.
We need to go this one. I don't think that's good. There you go.
Alright, you need to use 2 charges, okay.
Here's one. Here.
There is a exact number of the little bits that get it, I think, but it may be 2 charges. That is the exact number. You can also whiff with nades and not successfully land them. But if you hit with the nade, it's an entire door filled. So what's the actual ammo consumption of that device versus grenades?
Seriously?
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, so I knew it was an individual. But seriously, consider that in mind. I don't know how much you just consumed of it, Sam, but the grenades are a single cast.
Yeah, it took like 25% per door.
Yeah.
No,
That's
it only
quite
took
hefty.
20%.
Huh?
You're on 47%, right?
Yeah, I was on 100. I glued 2
Oh, okay.
doors. It's
Well
on
then.
47%.
So
We ready, boys? I'm gonna
grenades are
actually
worth
just
keeping in mind.
get this
I'd recommend
ready.
turret here.
Yes. That's what I did last time.
Does
Right,
anyone...
yeah,
Ian, I'll
just-
give you this 1 medipack charge. There's no point in not using it.
Okay.
I have 3 left
Thank you for
anyway.
repairing the ankles.
Yeah.
I subverted.
Actually, I will do the same and I'll top up Sam.
Okay.
So we'll all be pretty much maxed.
No one has ammo or anything to share around?
Nope.
Okay, we're good. Or as good as we're gonna get.
Let's go, boys. There's an angry boy.
Yep.
Where is it gonna be? Right here. Ah, it's gonna take us across. Big boys here.
They're coming through.
Yep.
They got through the glue.
Yep.
This door.
Trying to find this final... Okay, there's one over here. Someone's already got it. Oh my
Alarm
goodness,
stopped.
there's so many.
No, there's another
so
one.
many. Oh my goodness, I fell way more than I wanted to.
Okay, we're done.
Nice. I'm up beside the turret.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm on my way up.
I hit you a little in there, but
Could I have some... not the time.
I definitely
not yet.
cannot. As much as I would love to.
No, it's not the time.
yeah.
I think we're good.
Yep. I just pulled out like I feel good because my frag count there was effective.
Sentry
It's
did
nice when
some
we're
work.
playing without a
Yeah,
problem.
if I could get some help, that'd be good.
Yeah, you were the one who got stuck down there for the longest
Between-
period without. He's definitely the one who needs it.
I think Ian needs 1 charge and I need 2.
I only have 2, so.
Okay, well then...
Probably
I
just the same
suppose
if he's still
numerically, yeah, me.
Well done, boys.
80% less.
Had
Lights
someone
off,
sniping
boys.
He's feeling right away.
Do
Get
you want
behind
me
the
to
box.
just tap him, or?
No, I'd recommend we try to get him through the room.
Well, how much else is in the room?
Yeah, and the
Be
answer
good to
is...
know rather than just tapping, though, right? Like,
Well, that's what I meant. By
Yeah.
being slow about it. There's 8 or 9, and I don't know what's big and what isn't. It's a fine place for him to do that. Just hold still, though, because there's a guy right here. Right down here. There's 2.
I can
one
watch him
upstairs.
with the sniper. I've got plenty of ammo for it, Stu, if you want to be meleeing. I think you're more proficient at getting the melee kills.
Right beside him.
Yeah.
That may be... Yeah, that was a mistake. Okay.
I thought you were
Yeah,
gonna
he's
get the guy
awake.
next to us.
I didn't, because I was a bit further off. He hasn't... The scouts... Yeah, hit the scout, because it's not dead yet.
I've hit it 3 times, and I
It
don't
was
think it actually
roaring, which
connected.
means
Oh,
we
okay.
can't do shit.
Well, I was weirded out, but yeah, I know that once the scout is deciding to go,
Sniper seems to have like range, but not anywhere close to an actual
No,
sniper
you
rifle.
can't actually damage them when they're roaring.
yeah, the
is
scout's
what I
not
was just
damageable
saying.
once it's decided to scream. However, in this case, it seemed to.
I shot it two
Is that
times
coming
as
through
it was
this door?
charging up its scream.
Yes,
I
you
don't know
cannot
what
do
the...
Yeah, you
damage to
can't
it.
hit it once it's decided
Okay, no one told me that. Right.
We had
Through the
said it
door.
like 3 times, but okay.
Okay, I guess you did then.
to. Help, guys.
Yeah, there was other stuff behind us as well.
Yeah.
Seeker's dead. I'm low,
I'm about
dead.
to have ammo issues.
Oh,
Okay, I went down. Yeah. That's alright, that was a good attempt.
Why?
Enemies right beside each other, you always have to be able to kill really fast. But yeah, I wasn't looking at killing those two because they were right beside each other. I was going to move around and try and get closer to the scout, get easier stuff. But we just
yeah,
can't
it's
communicate.
probably enough for me for now.
Mm-hmm.
Catch you guys later.
Alright, see ya. I think I'm gonna go hunt out some food.
Right. Yeah. Well, TY for the sesh.
Yeah. I will catch you later, my dude. And I will catch the stream later too. Hell yeah.
Right. Yeah. probably
Effective
with cats at
outro.
that point, potentially. Anyway, yeah.
See ya.